The issue of tax expenditures continues to cause confusion and must be addressed. Those who advocate limiting or eliminating these tax expenditures suggest that they are spending and loopholes that benefit wealthy individuals. Yesterday, I offered a grown-up definition of what a tax expenditure is. Today, I would like to highlight which are in fact the top tax expenditures. What we will find is that the tax expenditures that would generate the largest amount of revenue are also those that are available to the middle class, enabling them to give their churches and synagogues, and to save for a home, for college, and for retirement. To really get at meaningful deficit reduction, Democrats would have to eliminate these expenditures. Is that really what they want to do? That might be a good question at the president's next press conference. Maybe someone could give him a copy of this chart right here that we're going to put up and ask which of these tax expenditures he's willing to eliminate in the interest of deficit reduction. Number one, the exclusion for employer-provided health care. Is he going to want to get rid of that? That's 13% of all tax expenditures. How about home mortgage interest deduction? Is he going to get rid of that? How about preferential, that's 9%. How about preferential rates for dividends and capital gains? That's 8%. Exclusion of Medicare benefits? They're going to do away with that? Well, that's 7%. Net exclusion of defined benefit pension contributions and earnings, and they're going to attack our pensions? That's 6%. An earned income tax credit? My gosh, that's 5%. Deduction for state and local taxes, except real property? That's 5%. Number 8, net exclusion of defined contribution slash earnings. That's 4%. How about number 9, exclusion of capital gains at death? 4%. And how about number 10, deductions for charitable contributions? That's 4%. I venture to say hardly any American's going to want to do away with all those in the interest of getting more revenue so the Democrats can spend it back here. Well, look at that chart. It's a list of the top 10 tax expenditures. You know, maybe someone could give him a copy of this chart and ask which of these tax expenditures he's willing to eliminate in the interest of deficit reduction.